Orlando-based engineer for Universal Studios. Ooh. And this is his very first time performing here at Wizardz. So give him a huge Wizardz welcome for Mr. Ari Novick.
People ask why I love magic.
Yeah?
Oh, I'm so glad you asked. It's my role to get you, the audience, to expect a little more out of what you thought was possible. See what I'm saying? Let's say, it's kind of like getting more bang for your buck. Speaking of bucks, does anyone have a dollar bill I can borrow? It works best with 20s, 100s. No, I'm serious. Does anyone have a dollar bill we can borrow?
Yeah, let me get it.
Get them out. It's like church. Thank you so much. That's so kind of you. So here we have an ordinary object, tangible. So let's take an intangible concept. In this case, static electricity. If I rub my foot on the floor, it generates a charge. Saralago floor, generates the charge. It jumps through my body and into my fingertips, which allows this to happen. Now, you may be wondering, is this science or magic? Oh, it doesn't matter. Because if you believe it's magic, then it is.
Wow.
Wow. Thanks. Let's play a little word game. It's pretty easy to follow along. This is a participatory event, so everyone can participate. So here we have a lighter, which creates
Fire.
Wow, you guys are so great. This is so great. And here we have a totally ordinary piece of tissue paper. And if I do some exquisite origami, we can form it into the shape of a ball. It's a ball. So we have fire plus ball. And if we combine the two, then maybe we can get fireball. Would anyone like to take this home as a student? Would you like to take this home? Okay, don't be so hesitant or anything. This is great because just for this occasion, I brought a portable drinking device. Yeah, it lets you consume anywhere, anytime. I thought it was fun and exciting. No, here's how it works. You just place your liquid of choice inside the bag, just like that, and you can take it with you wherever you want. But wait a minute, it's not fair if I only let you have it, which is why I brought enough for everyone. Oh, thank you. Let's try this. When I'm not doing this, I sit behind a desk, which, as he mentioned, so I work for Universal. And something that I think is not exactly valued in the workplace as much as it should be is that of emotional intelligence. So let's do a little experiment here using a deck of cards. And of course, emotional intelligence is the idea that I understand my own emotions, but also those of others. So does anyone here sit at a desk most of the day?
Yes.
No one. Yeah, would you mind helping me out with this? Sure. You didn't know what you were getting yourself into, did you? Come on up. What's your name?
Kayla.
Kayla, round of applause for her. Great. So actually, can you shuffle a deck of cards? Yeah, you just make some up, whatever. Go ahead. Go ahead. I mean, there's no pressure. You don't have to. Great. Nobody's ever done it so well. That was fantastic.
Yeah, I was practicing.
Great, and that's Kayla, I'm going to show you a number of cards. And all I want you to do is remember one of them. Okay? All right. I trust you can remember a card. Yes, excellent. Here we go. Just one. Don't worry. You don't have to memorize the whole deck. Not today, anyway. Okay. Some folks go for the black cards, the red cards, the high cards. So you never know. Do you have one?
Yeah.
I'll tell you what. I'll give you a chance, if you like. You can go ahead and change your mind. This way, you'd be thinking of a card you didn't even think you'd think of. Okay, great. And let's go ahead and mix them up. You can mix them up. Perfect. Great, perfect. Now, as I was saying, there's different types of intelligences. There's musical, mathematical, linguistic, but let's talk about emotional. Because when you see your card again, you'll get, it's kind of like seeing an old friend. It's kind of like, you'll get a dopamine spike, which is the pleasure chemical. You're familiar with pleasure? Yeah, so let's try this then. When you see, I'm going to show you the cards, and I want you to just look for your card. Can you do that for me? So when you see your card, don't be like, oh, that's my card. Just look for it. Okay. And I'm going to see if I can't pick up on this sensation. Okay, here we go. Did you see your card yet? Exactly. Okay, here we go. Kayla, did you see your card yet? I thought I felt something that explains so much. Now it stands to reason that this still works with the cards face down. So here, hold out your hands. Oh yeah, both of them. Perfect, perfect. And I'm going to pick up the cards one at a time, and when I get this sensation, I'm going to stop. You do remember your card, yes? Kayla, for the first time, say out loud, what was the name of the card you were merely thinking of?
Ace of Hearts.
Really? Did you notice how I hesitated on that last card?
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't exactly sure, but we left it with just one card, and one card only. Ladies and gentlemen, the Ace of Hearts. Round of applause for Kayla. Awesome. You know, the other night I had this image come into my head. It was kind of foggy. I couldn't tell if it was from a dream or if it was from reality. I'm curious, by show of hands, raise your hand if you've ever had a memory, but it was kind of foggy. You couldn't tell if it was from reality or from a dream. Show of hands, anyone? Yeah, this has actually happened to me. So I didn't know what to do with this image exactly. So I kept it over here inside of this envelope. Let's move this over here. Inside of this envelope. We'll leave it right over here for now. Let's see. We need someone to help me out with this. Hi. What's your name?
Yvonne.
Yvonne, would you mind joining me on stage? Perfect. Round of applause for Yvonne. You'll do great. Now, Yvonne, here's what. Are you familiar with the deck of cards? You played cards before? Yes. Perfect. What I'm going to ask you to do is cut the deck. That way we'll start at a moment of your choosing. Make sense? Perfect. So go ahead, cut the deck anywhere you like. Great. Now, Yvonne. Is it with an E or a Y? You can never be too sure about these things. Yvonne. Hold the deck if you would. And I would like you to, well, you're going to deal cards. Deal cards one by one into my hand. And you can stop whenever you like, but you can only stop once.
Okay.
Okay? So whenever you're ready, go ahead, begin dealing, and stop whenever you like. Yeah. You could, if you want, you could change your grip so it's more comfortable. It's your life, whatever you want. Yeah? Yeah. That's where you want to stop. All right. It's your choice. One card onto the table. Now let's be very clear about something. If you stopped a little earlier, perhaps you would have got this card, or this card, or this card, or this card. You get the idea. Or if you had stopped a little later, perhaps you would have got this card, or this card, or this card, but you stopped where you did. Now, was there a certain sensation that came over you, or you weren't exactly sure?
Just stopped.
You just stopped. Wow, that's so incredibly interesting. Let's see. Because inside, I told you I had an image from my dream. It was a bit foggy, and I placed it inside of this envelope. Inside the envelope, can you guess what I placed in there? No guesses.
No guesses.
Inside, I placed an envelope. Ah, no, only one envelope, yes, I know. Not just that, but inside of here, I placed but one playing card. Only one playing card. For the first time, let's take a look at your card. It is the 6 of Hearts. Never give up on your dreams, because sometimes dreams do come true.
Wow.
Great. That's it for me, folks. Thank you so much.